Okay, good morning, everyone. So thank you very much for coming and welcome to this first international workshop on ultra-high temperature thermal energy storage, transfer and conversion. So I'm very glad to see here so many people working on a very emerging field of technology. Probably most of you are working on very different topics you have never met in conference. And this is indeed one of the most valuable things of this workshop, in my opinion, that we can exchange ideas of the very different fields. So, as you know, this workshop is organized by the Solar Energy Institute of this university, the Technical University of Madrid. So, and this is a part of activities of the Amadeus project. It's a European project that is coordinating this institute. So for this welcoming, we will have some words of the former director, the founder, and the president of our institute, Professor Antonio Luque, that will say some words in this opening session. So please.
Hi everyone. My name is Antonio Luque. I was founder and then director and then president of this institute. Now my position is non-executive president. It's something like honorary president. I'm not anymore an employee of the Polytechnic University of Madrid, in the sense that I don't get a salary from this university anymore. I am just retired. But still, I like very much to be here. I have been invited by the Institute to chair or to be their president, honorary president, and I am happy to be able to have been invited to give the first short talk of this conference. Well, to say something, to say very briefly what the Institute is, we started with photovoltaics I started with photovoltaic with some people, but I started with photovoltaics in 1973, and in 1970, and we created a company that we created the bifacial cell that today are growing, and we make the first company for these bifacial cells in 1982, I think. Before that, the institute has been formed probably because the university was excited about this spin-off that was very successful. This company became so we founded the company Isophoton that made first bifacial cells, and then this company became the seventh largest company in the world by the year 2000, and then it disappeared in the crisis that finished with all the production of photovoltaics in the West. Now it is only the East, and in particular China, who is producing photovoltaics. The interesting point is that then we made a number of other contributions, I think, to photovoltaics, and now we recently celebrated the 40th anniversary of the foundation of the Institute, and in this 40th anniversary, a very fine technologist and scientist, Dr. Sarah Kurtz, that has been formerly one member of the NREL Institute in the United States, the National Renewable Energy Laboratory in the United States. Well, she said that the problem that we have had is that we have now is we are in the we have the cradle symptom. Cradle symptom means that the child has grown up very fast, Photovoltaics has grown up very fast, and it is not anymore in the hands of academics. It's essentially in the hands of big corporations, and we don't have too much to do in photovoltaics today as leading the science. Now we have to go to help the industry, but we are not leading anymore. So we think it has been a big honor and a big privilege to have seen the development of photovoltaics, in my case, to have seen the development in photovoltaics since the moment from the moment it was like nothing, like not, I mean, something, an utopia that everybody thought it was something for idealistic people, but nothing that could become reality, actually reality. And it happened that now is the technology that is most installed in the world. And the energy technology, the electricity technology most installed in the world. So we have seen all the development, and now we are idle in our activity. And then we have to attack the new challenge. And which is the new challenge? The new challenge is that photovoltaics and wind and other technologies of this sort are intermittent, and then are not dispatchable. And then we have for helping all this enormous developing of these renewable technologies like wind and like photovoltaics and solar in general, and also to help the management of the electricity in a better way, we have to solve easily a problem of storage. Today, the biggest storage in the world is hydro pumping. But hydro pumping has a number of limitations, the geographical one first, and therefore we have to start with something else. And this is what this conference is going to, let's say, help people to understand what is happening in this field. So I think it's very timely, this conference. I congratulate Alejandro Datas, who is somewhere is there, who has been the person who first brought us the idea of storage in the Institute of Solar Energy, and who was famous enough as to gather about 30 speakers from all over the world to talk on that. So congratulations to Alejandro, congratulations to everyone for being in this field that I am convinced it will be the seed of a tremendous industry in the near future. Thank you very much.